It was a nightmare, feeling when the typhoon hits the Philippines. Typhoon Ulysses brought a danger classification that causes too many people loses their homes. Many animals have died separately. They seeing their loved ones drowning in depth of the water is so much harder to assume. The massive shouting of the people across the room waiting to be rescued after 16 hours of battling in rainstorm. Those scenes totally broke my heart and profound. I'm feeling downcast because of what happened to them, to the animals around. I can't dictate my feeling to see them with fear, but hunger to survive, to continue living. Hunger and thirst, they do not care because they think more about how they can get out of where they left out. Right now, the problem is how they start again in the beginning, from nothing to rise again. We know that this typhoon is not a joke. It carried a severe scourge, and if he attacked the country, it was as if there was no tomorrow. The massive impact brought by this typhoon is totally gives a big damaging to those areas, especially in lower areas. I saw so many people crying out loud to save their family, which is so difficult to share. I saw in multiple times in social media and also in television about their sacrifices to survive. You see, even they are struggling on one another, they were still present to cooperate to help others. This year is totally a rough year to us. It has a lot of things happen inside of it, from COVID-19, earthquakes, Taal volcano burst, and now typhoons. We already messed up and ruined. How come this year getting ends with such a numerous catastrophe? 2020 is a rough and course. Many people trying so hard to get things out to save. What will be to reuse? Even the mud was also deep. They actually turned heading back to their homes, looking for something to lose. You guess it? And who else are they even harder and are always hit by the storm? Let's say there are also rich people who are stormed or hit, but not all. There are several times in my mind that I think that why the world is so unfair to those who has nothing, and why those who wealthy is always been blessed. Seeing these people amid of this typhoon, seeing them find the food to eat makes my heart beat beating. And lastly, for all the things I've seen in social media or television, there is one old man who captivates my attention. His happiness is totally profound and priceless. I'm totally wanna hug him tight because of that action. He appreciated even the smallest thing that they gave it to him. The happiness on his face cannot be matched by any money. For us, it's a small thing, but for him, it is a great blessing. We can handle this po, Lolo. Just again, just against the challenges of life. Laban lang. Story broke my heart and profound. I felt sorry to all those animals that have been died during the typhoon. They may not be able to get a chance to survive along the flood, and people who were responsible for them wasn't untied or chained. It may cause them to be drowned. If the owners untie them and quickly, they can have freedom. They can have freedom to save their lives throughout the deep water by their own sake. I do not know why on earth that there are some people who doesn't value and love their pets. Don't consider to yourself as a pet lover if you do not know how to value them. Even no matter what racers it is, you should be proud. Don't be ashamed of them. So please, be a right owner. Be responsible, even once. They loved us. Even they feel they are alone by itself. They loyal, and their trust was in ours. In return, please walk in the right direction. Look for them too.